Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have yet another race, and this is actually a race that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, mainly because I usually only get to race Americans, and I live in the UK, and it's nice to actually have someone on the channel for once who is from the same country as me. So would you like to go ahead and say hello, my very special guest?
Yo, how's it going, everybody? It is the Masked Ningen here, and yeah, I think this is. I've collabed with the first Warden before, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've collabed with somebody in the same country, so it's nice to be able to work out a reasonable time to record, and yeah, it should be good.
It's not very often that happens. Well, a lot of people who's not from the UK might not know. There's a little bit of rivalry between Scotland and England, generally in sports. Scotland usually are on the losing end of that, but we'll not dwell on that. So when it comes to the sport of Dokkan racing, I'm hoping to bring it back for Scotland today. So yes, we have got Ningen on the channel. Ningen, to me, I've had a little bit.
Did you say Ninjin?
I don't know why I said Ningen. But you know what? Mass Ningen, I don't know, mortals. It's just the way I pronounce it, mate. I'm Scottish. I pronounce things in a funny way. But no, I've actually been getting a little bit of banter with the man on Twitter because I like to poke fun at him for his tea choices. And he also did say something a couple of weeks ago that stood out to me, and that was he referred to Dragon Ball GT as a cake made out of poo, and he referred to Super 17 as the lovely icing on top of that cake of poo. And I thought to myself, what? It's such an analogy, but it's stuck with me ever since. So yes, this man is certainly a fan of Dragon Ball GT.
I was just, like I said in the reply to that tweet, I just really wanted to use an analogy where GT was literally a pile of poo, because it's kind of what I think about it.
Mate, I agree with you. Sadly, I sacrilege, I know, but I do watch dubs, and I tried to watch the dub of GT, and oh my god, it's horrific. I did try and watch some of the sub, and it's a lot better, but trying to watch the dub of that, I just like, why would I put myself through this? It's just so bad. So. Guys, you've obviously seen this format I'm about to introduce before, but for the sake of making sure Ningen 100% understands what we're doing, we're using the format of 3 LRs, 2 TURs and 1 free-to-play unit. If you want, you can use less than 3 LRs, but you just need to make sure the maximum you use is 3 LRs, and you've got to have 1 free-to-play unit in your team. Also going to do the random picking of the category, and I don't usually do this, but I'll tell you just now. The event we're going to do is we're going to do Legendary Goku event. Are you okay with that?
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to be too bad. I'm going to pick a team that should be decent for the Legendary Goku event. So I'm thinking movie heroes.
Oh, okay.
You good with that? Right. So
yeah.
Just let me know when you've got it highlighted. Okay, but don't hit OK yet, because you've only got 30 seconds to pick here. Are you highlighted on movie heroes?
I need to hang on, because first of all it wants me to pick my friend. So
you need to pick your
first.
You need to pick your friend.
Oh, I was doing it on the stage. You mean just from the actual team menu? Okay,
well, that's one way of doing it. I do it from the actual stage, but there you go. Either way works.
Alright, yeah, so I've gone into the actual team menu, so we'll go type, where is movie heroes? There it is.
I'm really hoping there's AGL Gogetas available as friends, or this is not going
to
work
right?
out
I should have thought about that beforehand.
I had a race before and somebody said target Goku, and I was like, are you for real? You think we're going to find Android 13s? This is before Android 17 came out, you know. But anyway, so if you're highlighted and you're good to go, I'll say 3, 2, 1, hit OK. Then build your team.
Okay,
right, so clear this. Obviously the leader's got to be him. We'll go with you. Go with you. One more. Go with you. Go with you. And free to play unit will have to be.
Where is
you?
Oh wait, they're up here.
Right, done. I'm built.
So 3 LRs, TUR. Oh god, who's actually a decent free-to-play movie heroes unit?
I used Coach Jeter. I think off the top of my head, you've got Kaioken Goku, Kot Goku. Can't think of anyone else.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these units and it's like, okay.
The free
Oh,
to
no,
the
that's
free
a
to
bit
play
of
one
a
is
quick,
generally the weak link. Normally I would start playing the countdown music running about now. You should have picked your team by now.
Yep, I'm done.
Right. So quickly, as you're the guest, what have you got? What's your build?
Okay, so I've got obviously AGL Gogeta as the leader. I just realised I'm dumb because I already had a free-to-play unit. So now, because I brought Saiyaman 1 and 2 as one of the LRs. So I should have realised straight away that they are actually a free-to-play unit. But my 3 LRs, I've got Saiyaman 1 and 2, the Go Bros, and then the physical Goku and Vegeta that become Gogeta. And then I've got the physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the Nuka Orb Changer. And then I picked the physical Videl, Saiyaman 2, as like the free-to-play unit, because she's a defensive support unit. So.
I'm going to be a very nice guy here, because it's your first time on the channel, before it's your first time experiencing that format, very quickly change your free-to-play TUR. Just do it really quickly, because you already chose a free-to-play unit as your LR, so it's a bit unfair going in with 2 free-to-play. So just really, really quickly substitute your TUR for a...
Oh, well, that's an easy sub then. So I'll change her for the Tech Vegeta, the Nuka Orb Changer. So
yeah, no worries. Let me just see here. I have got AGL Gogeta, as you would expect. I've got LR Vegito, the 5th year anniversary one. Go Bros.
Yep.
The 3-year anniversary Vegito. I've got Bardock and Guinea, and I've got Kochia.
Okay.
So that's my team for this event. So no restrictions.
Wait, hang on. Did you say 5-year Vegito?
Gogeta.
Okay, I was going to say, I got super confused for a second.
My brain is just thinking of the Superior Fusion and I'm pushing out the name. People will hate that, but I'm sorry.
Wait, yeah, so you should have said Gogeta then, right?
Yeah, I take it. Oh no, I can't agree. I can't be agreeing with that one, man. I love Vegito. It's strange though, because Goku's my favourite character, and obviously Gogeta has more Goku to him than Vegeta, if that makes sense. But I still like Vegito better. I think Vegito is the man, in my opinion. But we shall jump in to if it loads up on my screen, because
I've actually managed to find an AGL Gogeta friend, so that's nice.
Well, let's just see if I can be blessed with the same luck as you. So we go down to movie heroes, and please be here. Oh, there we go. Not only did I find one, he's rainbowed. That's what we like to see.
Yep.
That is what we like to see. So, as you're someone who does events like this before, like obviously racing, you know when it comes to items, it's important what you bring. I'm not going to influence you, but bring whatever you want. I've got no restrictions on what items you bring along here, so whatever you feel like bringing, feel free to bring.
Okay, sounds good.
Might also sound ominous, but I just like to make people aware you can choose whatever items you want for this.
No worries. I think I'm all right with this selection. We'll see.
Right, okay. So if we are on the same screen just now, I'm going to do the old typical countdown. Go on, go. Okay, I'll count down from 3 and go on, go. Right?
Yeah, and that's when we'll hit start, to go into the event.
Exactly, then it's pedal to the metal.
Sounds good to me.
So 3, 2, 1, go. And you're off, yep.
Okay, let's go. See how. Hopefully it loads quickly, but okay, we're in. Let's see.
What have you thought of this game since the update? Is it me or is it just laggy as anything, man? It's constant.
It's definitely worse than before the update. I haven't noticed it be as bad the last day or so, but obviously from before we got the update, it's not looking so good.
No, I know they actually done a marvellous job pushing out that update. I went into the news and they had a pre-prepared list. The minute the update went live, they had a pre-prepared list of bugs that they were working on, and you're like, why push the update out if you know these bugs are here? Just get it fixed, man.
Yeah, because when the update came out on JP, it had a bunch of issues, and obviously you'd think they would use the time between it coming out there and then coming out on global to fix it, but like a lot of these updates that just bring quality of life updates, like compared to banners, we often get them a lot quicker once they've come out on JP.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have thought they would have delayed this one slightly to try and actually fix it, but apparently not.
I think they're going with the logic that they've got these days with consoles. You know, they'll just release the game and patch it to fix it later. It seems to be the way they're going with Dokkan now as well. To be honest, I would take a broken game if they gave us lots of content, but it seems to be they don't want to do that either. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully that can change in the second half of this celebration. I know you will definitely be, because I'm going to touch on something in a minute that this ties into, but I really thought they would give us the new category stages of Super Battle Road.
Yep.
And I feel that we need them, because I feel, and this is controversial, I feel that someone is unfairly trying to dispute your crown of Super Battle Road King. Because if you do not have those stages available to you, how can you possibly have done them? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
so I'm quite happy to say I'm racing the Super Battle Road King right now, and I believe that when those come out, that's going to be the first thing you jump on. You're going to be
Oh,
like,
of course, yeah. Oh, yes.
get them done, and then that'll be that. But yeah, mate, in my head, you're the Super Battle Road King anyway, because you've done the 20 original stages that was available to you, first of all. No disrespect to Truth, I mean, not at all, but if you don't have access to 10 stages that he does, you can't possibly have as many stages clear.
Yeah, exactly. And I definitely, like, I've gotten a lot of them done first. Obviously, the big one that was a good thing for me recently that helped me see a lot of extra growth was the fact that I did the world first Ginyu Force no items run, which was a lot of fun. It was great fun grinding the Ginyu Force to like level 10. Loved it. But...
Oh yeah, I was actually there watching the premiere of that one. When you posted it out, I watched that because there was a bit of build up to it. Do you know what I mean? People knew it was coming. You'd like.
Yeah, I tried to tease it a little bit because obviously I knew it would be like potentially a very popular video as long as people knew it was going up. So I tried to like post a bit about it beforehand and stuff. But
definitely. The thing is as well, obviously with a lot of these runs, people don't realise that the work that goes into them in the background is absolutely insane. They don't,
oh, yes.
they don't understand that you've maybe failed it 45 times just to get things to line up absolutely perfectly, and it can be soul destroying sometimes. You can just be like, I am not doing this anymore. But when you've got
so
that...
one of the big ones that I did was I did the movie bosses one on global. And I know Truth did it on JP when Cooler was already out, the STR Cooler, but we didn't have him. So I put together a team build using double Turles leads because he was basically the only movie bosses leader we had. And if you've ever used him in Super Battle Road, you know he's not the tankiest unit in the world. So having double Turles leads, I actually sat and recorded, I think it was 3 afternoons in a row. I did like 3-hour recording sessions, and it was only on the 3rd day after like 9 hours of recording, I actually managed to beat that stage.
Jesus.
So,
jeez,
it takes a lot of dedication sometimes.
It's not just that. I think the worst ones of all are the ones where you get just there. You know, you're right there, and then it just falls apart for you at the last second. Like maybe you've got to the 3rd stage and. You've maybe not got to the 3rd stage before, or it's took you like 20 shots again to get back to that 3rd stage. You think you've got it in the bag, and then just something doesn't happen and it falls apart, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, honestly, the worst thing about doing no item runs, especially when the stage is kind of hard in general, because sometimes you can just go in and obviously you could get like double supered on turn 1 and just die.
Yeah.
But the worst one is when you get to like the last fight. And sometimes you get to the last fight and you're on like full health, and then literally turn 1, you just get like 3 super attacks in slot 1. And it's like, oh, well, guess I'll start all over again from the beginning again then.
Yeah, I absolutely hate super attacks in slot 1. The thing that I've been doing is not quite to the level of trying to get everything no item. I've been trying to do, I call them perfect clears. I'm trying to do things like clear the Infinite Dragon Ball history stages in the minimum required turns. Like, so if it is a 7-round stage, doing it in 7 turns. And I've done some okay, but I've had a few that are really failing me, and things like the Broly one and the Future Saga one, I've come so close, and then just to see it fall apart by maybe one character not critting, and you're like, usually Vegito, you've got like 25 crit, mate, why will you not crit for me? Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, oh my god, it can just be I want to say demoralising, but I've actually
Because yeah, especially I guess if you get all the way through to like the last fight as well, you've done everything else, every single one up to that in one turn, and then you get to the last one and they just survive with like the tiniest bit of health left,
Yeah.
and you got to start all over again. But yeah, I did actually watch, I think one of the most recent ones that you put up, so I did see that. It was pretty cool.
I must admit, I put it on. I put one on Reddit, and the
Campaigns.
guy replied back to me going, "You got really lucky there." And I'm like, "You don't understand. You need that. You know, you've got a strategy, but as part of your strategy, you need luck. Because let's be honest, at least 20-30% of Dokkan, if not more, is luck. Do you know what I mean? If you don't get things lining up for you, it's just not going to happen."
Yeah, exactly. There's certain things that you can bring under your control by bringing like units that have certain items and stuff. But yeah, especially when it comes to things like units super attacking you in slot 1, I mean,
yeah,
there's literally nothing you can do about that. And on some teams, like obviously some teams have tanks like Golden Frieza or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta where they can just eat super attacks all day long. But like other teams, you'll have units that can tank normal attacks pretty well, but you take 3 super attacks in slot 1 and that's it. It's just GG.
no,
So
you're right, 100%.
what's the best way to do this?
I'm curious to ask you where you are, but I don't want to spoil it yet, so we'll hold on to it for a bit. We'll hold on, but I want to know. I don't like knowing too soon, but I kind of want to know. But we'll hold on for maybe another couple of minutes. Oh.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I'm kind of, are you kidding me? Alright, well, I've made a terrible mistake here, so that's not good.
I've died the last 2 times I've done this.
Well, I really thought I was getting the Dokkan attack this turn, so I deliberately didn't super with the person in slot 1 because I wanted the person in the middle to get the Dokkan attack, and then I didn't actually get the Dokkan attack.
Oh,
so
that's
not good.
I am currently in a similar position that I just managed to balance my Dokkan attack to not be too soon.
Yeah, I actually really wanted to get it, and this turn would have been a really good time to get it as well, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I think I've potentially wasted a turn, because I think if I'd got the Dokkan attack this turn, I probably would have killed him this turn, but now I have to go into the next turn, and then, let's see, let's give you this. Alright, so we're getting the Dokkan attack now at least.
Oh, I'm hoping this Dokkan attack works out for me the way I'm thinking it will. I don't know what... it's a 14.88 million Dokkan attack, so I'm kind of hoping that it'll one-shot the person attacking.
Okay, so yes, definitely stacking some items there, I see.
Maybe. It didn't one-shot! No way, you kidding? It didn't one-shot! Oh, that is disappointing. That is disappointing. And, Jesus.
I feel like now that I'm thinking about this, I feel like I definitely went about my items the wrong way. Because I think this team... I think you could probably bring a team that is decent enough defensively that if you just went full ham on attack items, you could probably get through it without taking a ton of damage. So I think I might have brought maybe 1 or 2 more defensive items than I maybe needed to. But
the only thing I'm going to say is I tried to hint towards that when we were doing the item stage. I was like, remember, you can bring anything you want to bring.
I mean, that's the thing is, that's what I have brought some more attack items than I would if, say, we were on like Super Battle Road. But the number of times I've died in Super Battle Road races because I didn't use a defensive item, it's almost like ingrained in my mind that I need to bring them like on every event.
Yeah, I was talking to. I think it was Sunblade I was talking to, and I said to him that my approach to any races I do is no guts, no glory. I'll try and win or I'll die. And in my last, I think out of 8 races, I've lost 3 recently because I just went, I'm not bringing healing items, no, and then I died, and I'm like, oh my god. I got to, who was it? I was racing veteran trainer John, and I got all the way to Int UI, and Ghost Tanks, he ate a super attack, and oh my god, Colt Vegeta was taking 120k on normals there, and I did not die. Thank god for that. Jesus, that was bad. I thought I was a goner there. But luckily my 3-year fusions have just given me a free heal, so woof, I'll take that. Let me see here. We need to be careful here. Things are getting a bit touchy now. I don't like how much damage these guys can actually take. Oof. Oof. I didn't like.
Yeah, I've got some type disadvantage on this turn, so hopefully I'm going to be okay here. I feel like from you saying that Coat Vegeta taking a ton of damage and knowing that he's a tech enemy, I'm a little bit scared that you're already at the final fight at this point. So
I don't want to say anything.
hmm.
Oh man! Just there's a certain thing about the fight I'm on just now that really annoys me, and it might just have proven what you said. But oh god damn it!
Let me guess, he's dodging all your attacks.
Yeah. But I'm going to use Bardock and Guinea's active skill for the first time. I love that unit. It's a unit I don't actually use that often, but they're actually really good. I mean, it's basically B-Pan times 2, not times 2, but you know what I mean, over 2 turns. So I think it gives them a little bit of an edge, to be honest. But it's just a shame I don't use the Movie Heroes team that often. I mean,
yeah.
Apart from, I think they fit on Pure Saiyans. Well, they should fit on Pure Saiyans because Guinea's a Pure Saiyan, isn't she? So
yeah, they should be on there.
but I'm not sure. I'd need to double check their kit. I don't know if there's a condition that you have to be on a Movie Heroes team or something to activate that. Oh no! Why didn't you dodge? Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I mean, if you wanna take this opportunity to get
I just died. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. There was a nut. Oh my god. There was 1 bar left. AGL Blue Vegito just took 320k.
Ooh.
Oh, and then he got hit with a normal and died. Oh my god. Yes, I was literally just about to finish and MUI Goku and I died.
So the no guts, no glory strategy
again,
letting you down again.
again, man. Oh my goodness! And the worst part is I'd used. Why didn't I don't even know why I didn't put. I should have put I should have put STR Vegito into slot 1. I don't know why I didn't do it. Why didn't I just? Oh my god! Oh, I'm absolutely humbled by that. Right, so now I'm kind of praying that you die. I know that sounds bad, but I'm kind of.
So I was quite a bit behind. I am just finishing STR UI Goku now with this current super attack. So I was basically a whole stage behind. So because yeah, I brought as some of my items, I brought Icarus's and Ghost Ushers, which I feel like now was probably not the best idea.
Well, you look at me dying, and you don't know.
But yeah, that is also true. So if I get to the end, then it wasn't a bad choice, I guess.
I'll tell you what I brought. I brought Bulma, as in Dragon Ball Super Bulma. I bought Dragon Ball Z I bought Dragon Ball Z Bulma. So obviously you can stack them to 45% attack. I brought Teriyaki's. And I brought Bulma, who heals and gives you, I think it's another 25%.
Oh, wait, is it the Future Bulma one? Or?
The Future Bulma one's the one for 5 turns, but I mean the healing Bulma, you know, the one that wears the red mechanics outfit?
Yeah, the Future Bulma.
Oh yeah, Future Bulma. Sorry, I was getting confused.
Yeah, I think I brought
Super
that
Bulma.
one as well. But...
So, yes, and... But I don't actually know why I died. Like, I understand taking 320k damage is quite big, but I would have thought that team
would
would
quite a lot of damage.
I still think that team would have had at least 460 or something k HP, but obviously not. I'm so disappointed at myself. The worst part is I had another Bulma. If I used the Bulma before I popped Gogeta's super attack, he probably would have finished it because he would have got the extra 25% damage, and he took him all the way down to like 1 bar remaining. So at that point, I probably would have finished him, but nope. First slot, super attacked me, first shot, bang, dead, done. I'm absolutely gutted at that.
Yeah, that's the thing with. Oh no, he dodged. Okay, good, he didn't super. Because yeah, the definite liability with using the Movie Heroes team is the fact that obviously Gogeta, by the time you get all the way to the end, he's going to be transformed. So normally he'd have a 50% chance to dodge. Can't dodge against Int UI, and yeah, mine. I've got no item active this turn. He took 50k from a normal attack. So, and then of course he's going to super attack my Tech Vegeta. Oof.
See,
270k. Okay.
My brain has just realised the issue yet again, and I know
Yeah.
I know what I did wrong. Every
Yeah.
single, I don't know why, every single time I do the legendary Goku event, I forget that dodging is disabled in the last turn. In my head, I actually did think a little bit. Put him in the first slot, he might dodge. All I had to do was use Gogeta's active skill in slot 3 and then move him into slot 1. He would have had a 50%. Oh no, he couldn't dodge. Why do I keep thinking you can dodge? See what I mean? We've just discussed how you can't dodge, and then my strategy is like, dodge. You know?
Oh man.
God. It happens so often.
No!
Oh, what?
Stop dodging.
Ah!
I had the Go Bros with a 7.5 million attack stat, and then just dodges. Oh no! Oh my god.
Did you die?
And then literally second slot is LR Gogeta, because obviously he transformed a couple of turns ago for me, and he just dodged him as well.
Oh, stop making me think that you've died. I'm like, you've died. He's died.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he dodged Saiyaman 1 and 2 in slot 3, so he's literally dodged all 3 of the original supers from my turn this turn. So that's what you love to see in a race. Just dodge all of my attacks.
Yep.
But, I mean, fortunately, at this point, it's more of a survival gauntlet for me than a race. So I guess it's not the end of the world. But...
do you have items left that can keep you going?
That's a good point. What do I actually have left? Because, yeah, I might die this turn, because I have no items left, and I'm now on the turn where I have both of the Gogetas. So that's not ideal. Because they take a lot of damage from normal attacks.
Well, I think the worst thing that can happen to you at this point would be a draw anyway. I'm not one of these people. I'm not one of these people that would say you have to get them below 1 health bar. If neither of us beat this stage, then it's a draw. So I'm now sitting here hoping that. No offense, but I'm hoping you die.
No, that's fair. Fortunately, most of the attacks are all in slot 1, so I've put someone else there. AGL Gogeta's only got to take 1 attack in the final slot, so I'm hoping it's not going to be a super.
Who did you put in
he's not
slot
supering
1?
in the first slot. Okay, great. So slot 1 was the physical Nuka Goku, so obviously he's not taking any damage at all. But he didn't super, so if he is going to super this turn, it's going to be on Gogeta at the end here, so don't do it. Don't do it, Goku. Oh wait, no, this is my other Gogeta attacking. Okay, I got scared for a second then when it did the slight lag, because it was like, oh well, here comes the super, but it was Gogeta number 2, and then okay, good, he normal attacked me. Oh, he only did 29 damage.
29.
That's weird on blue Gogeta.
What? My God, no.
I mean, I'll take it.
Oh no. Oh yeah, for you, but oh no.
So yeah, I think, unless he goes on a dodge frenzy again this turn, I think I might take him out, because I've got 18 key super with physical LR Gogeta in slot 1, and then 18 key super with the Go Bros in slot 2. So just don't dodge. All right, he didn't dodge Gogeta. Yeah, he's got 1 bar. He's got on his last bar now, so hopefully the Go Bros. Wow, 6 million attack stat from them. I've got no item active. That's I do love the Go Bros.
I love them as well. Absolutely.
Okay, didn't dodge, but they didn't crit. So, okay, they crit with their additional normal, and that is the KO in Ultra Instinct Goku. So let's hit that star, and then the stage is clear.
Pain! 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 Well, I just need to stop. Oh God, I need to stop this. I need to be better. Congratulations, mate. I am humble in defeat. I'm gutted, but I'm humble in defeat. Yeah, man, that was fun. Whether I win or lose, I have fun anyway. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I bet it gets a wee bit pain, but I don't win because I like to win, as does everyone. But yep. No, it was great. I'm glad I could introduce you to this format, because obviously we've discussed this already and we're going to do a second part. So we're going to go over to Ningen's channel after this, and we are going to do, I keep going to say Ningen because I'm stupid, right? But we're going to jump over and we're going to do a part 2 of this race over on his channel. I don't know yet what he's going to choose. I'm fearful that he's going to choose the thing that he's known for. It's worrying me. But we're going to use the same kind of format, guys, so make sure you jump over there, and hopefully what will happen is Ningen will die, die and I'll win, so that it's like a repeat of this one, okay? But what I always do when I finish videos, buddy, is I'll always let the guests say something. So if you want to say something to the audience, and then I'll sign off at the end.
Well, yeah, just thanks for having me on. I do quite like that as a sort of random team building format. It was definitely fun. Movie Heroes, it was definitely a shaky choice with Gogeta making me sweat a little bit, but yeah, it was good. I had some fun, and yeah, get ready for part 2, because you might be right about your suspicions, so it's going to be fun.
I feel like get ready for pain. And guys, remember, start the hashtag underneath this video. Blame Gogeta, right? Gogeta sucks, he caused me to die. Superior fusion indeed. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into the video. As always, please like the video, drop a comment down below. I'll be happy to interact with you. And make sure you go over and watch part 2 of this video, because there's no point in watching part 1 if you don't watch part 2. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time for the next Dokkan Battle video. See you later.